Of course,
a red exciting game.
and of course, radie's a very popular word with Andrew, whereas we think it's a load of shit.
And the bricks are very pretty green.
Of course, Andrew's an old hippie from way back, and he thinks
Peace, man.
he's a really hip guy. Yeah, grooving with you, baby. Hey, I was pretty cool in my old day too. Hey? Yes, you don't think of Tony Trabbit being an old
Some of
hipster.
those cool words you got off those young children who wrote in on the back of envelopes.
Hey, Drouse man.
Wicked.
Groovy.
Ace.
Yeah, so all those words I used with regularity in my old days, but now I've got to be a bit more sensible. I'm in the commentary team. I can't use such hippie words. But I was once I used to chuff all the time. I used to chuff all the time when I was a youngster. Of course, it looks like Aaron's had a bit of a chuff before this one. And he's off his face. He's stoned as a rock.
Ben, there's someone knocking on the door.
I wonder who that could be. Come in. Come in. Oh no, it's the local warden. He's found our equipment. We will be burnt at the stake. Only joking. That was a little joke. That's how cool Tony Trabbit can be. He can joke.
Yes, and
He
it's a
can jest.
lovely waterfall there.
He can slice and dice. As
like
Aaron did then. Yes, I was in a slight technical problem. Slight satellite problem. Or was
In
it...
fact, Joe's worry got our electrician. In fact, he just fell out
I
of
don't think he did actually. He fell out the caravan, didn't he?
the caravan, and in fact, there's wires running off it everywhere. They're covered up by bushes.
I'm just have to...
The locals are very thingo.
Excuse me, but I have to be burnt at the stake, so
In fact,
I've got to go.
you got it wrong.
I have to be burnt at the stake.
In fact,
I have to
we're
go.
just about to zip out of here, Tony. Just
No,
bear
no,
with us,
wait,
bear
can you just bear with us for a moment? I have to be burnt at the stake,
Well,
so we
just
can just
about-
watch this for a while,
Tony,
can we?
Tony, don't go. Too late. Tony's gone. We'll try and grab him just as we're leaving because we're just about to zip over to, now. Go. Yes, we're here again now.
Hello, I'm
Yes, Aaron's joined us in the commentary position.
David Shortbush.
David
I'm
Shortbush.
David Shortbush, temporary fill-in as Tony Trabbit's left for a short time, I'm sure. I'm not sure as I'll be as exciting as him. I'm a bit more of a plain sort of laid-back guy, you know. And he's
Rather a
got-
little bit like me.
Yes, that's exactly
David.
right. Don.
Yes, David
Yes.
and Don here. We've made a terrific trio
Sure,
over the years.
Yes. Of course, I knew Don back in college, back in the old days. We were in the same frat house, Alpha Delta Cala Delta Delta.
Yeah, I
And,
remember
that's some of the
that quite well.
fantastic times we had back there.
In fact, I tell you what, our bloody, yeah.
Thingo, mascot.
Our basketball team was totally terrific back then. Yeah, we're buddies from way back, aren't we, Paul?
Yep. That's right. Me, Paul Shortbush, and Don
Watts.
Watts. Don
Yeah.
Watts and Tony Shortbush. Remember those names? They were friends in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, getting back to this. I tell you, I was walking through that cave the other day and one of them just popped out of nowhere and I tell you what, I shit myself and ran off. And any dork knows that you can't run back after that. He's going to try it again.
What an idiot.
How can you tell Anthony's playing? You gotta try.
Oh, well, that was utter stupidity there. That is just stupid.
It's gonna grab you any minute. You're not gonna be able to do it.
And basically, it's no wonder the attendance
Yes.
has dropped right out for Ghosts and Ghouls. We used to have huge crowds in the gallery watching it. Now it's just turned into this boring smut where people just keep running into caves. So, well, people just don't come out on a Saturday night and watch it anymore.
That's exactly right. Especially when you've got geeks like, well, I don't think I'll have to go any further in mentioning the name. Anthony.
Why he did that, we will never know. Ooh.
In fact, if you
Wait.
look in the background,
Hark.
there's a lot of spike things.
Sorry, I just thought I heard Tony Trabbit's come back, but it wasn't. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Tony Trabbit is back. I thought I heard him, and here he is. G'day, Tony.
Yes, I'd like to thank you.
I'm back from the future. To the
Literally.
future, from the future, back again.
In fact, because the facilities for Dunny series are so poor,
That's right.
Don't you
I
have to
think
go
I,
to do a shit.
yes, you can smell it. I think you can still smell it because I might have wiped my ass a bit haphazardly and left a bit on my fingers. As I often do because I'm a bit of a grub.
Can smell something pretty bad here because
I think
before-
I might have left a bit of shit on my fingers, so I might have to sniff them individually.
in fact before,
So can we just bear with me for a while?
in fact, Joe before in fact went out to the toilet and he didn't realise that we could go to the future to go to the toilet. And he just went out the
I
back
didn't
of
wipe
the
my ass
caravan
properly.
and wiped his ass just
I know.
and I tell you what, God, he brought it all back. It's all over his fingers. Joe, get out of here! Fucking hell, have a brain.
That was a really
And
bad
who
shit
is
what
the
I just
big
had, I
idiot?
think. I don't think I wiped my ass.
That's exactly the reason Paul Shortbush was getting to before.
Yes. Right. And what was Paul Shortbush saying while I was being burnt at the stake, eh?
Well, Paul would say... Can you hear me really loud? Talk? Can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
You're really loud. When I talk, it doesn't seem... In fact, Anthony was just... Anthony's now making some pancakes. It looks like he's got them all finished. Yeah, you know,
Yes,
just go to
his
the
stomach's on full ball at the moment, so
Piss off, Anthony.
of course,
Here we have Dennis back.
many people enjoy Anthony's pancakes worldwide, and I know they're world renowned with me
Hello.
in particular. I think my fingers still do smell like shit, actually. I don't know what's wrong.
Something just popped out of the ground there.
Yes, of course, there's dragons and witches everywhere in this level. It's
And
in fact all through the game, and it's quite hazardous game. So
look, there's a
Yes,
landed. Yes.
and of course this is set in the Netherland, in between Earth and Heaven. And for you youngsters, Heaven does exist, unless you're an atheist, unless you're a Buddhist, or a Tamil, a Jew, yes.
Yeah, this is Don back. Whilst I was
I don't
gone, I
believe
was
you.
practicing some bottom burpees. And I tell you what, Tony,
Ah.
I'll match you a little bit.
I don't think you could actually. I'm a bit of an expert.
No, I was just practicing, and I tell you what, Jeff and Tom are sort of laying there in the corridor of the caravan.
So what? They're easy to guess. I could do it with my eyes closed.
Like you do with a cork up me cock.
That's an absolutely ridiculous comment there.
Your cock sort of...
Up your ass.
No, with your cock being blocked off, I mean, you need air to get in there when you're bottom burping. Oh, that's bad. I mean, Aaron's had such a good streak.
And of course, Aaron is a bit of an idiot, really.